Hey everyone and welcome to the Learning Ladder. I had requested to do a flip through of Spelling UC Level G. So this is Model Milestones. It has Student Book 1, 2 and the erasable pencil. There is also a teacher guide which I buried somewhere, so I need to figure out where I put it. But basically we start off with part 1 and it is a 36-week curriculum. So it works on a day 1 through 5 basis. Basically, at the beginning, it's giving you some instructions. So you're going to read the passage aloud, look for the following base words in the passage, underline each one that has an ending added, then use a blue coloured pencil or marker. Some base words may occur more than once. Ask your instructor if you need help finding any of the base words. So every unit, obviously, every level is different. This is the last one, so it's more challenging, obviously. And throughout you'll see what they'll ask them to mark will be different. So right now they're looking for base words. So here is their passage. And then they have to, once they've done their markings for day 1, they have to copy the passage and underline the base words in blue. So that's for day 1. For day 2, again, they are looking for the base words. Then they are also looking for the following endings in the passage, and they'll mark them with the yellow pencil this time. And then they've got their passage over here. Then they've got their copy work and marking to do. Day 3, they have base words, they have their endings, and then they're also looking for the prefix, which they're going to now mark in green, their passage. Then today they have a workshop, so they have to write each word given below on a line and rewrite the word on the second line with the prefix added. The first one has been done for them. So it's unusual, skillful and true. And then here are some other words that can take the prefix. For each of the sentences, choose a word that will fit the meaning when the prefix on is added. For day 4, again, we're looking for the base words, following prefixes, the suffix. We've got a passage, but this time they have to write the passage from dictation. And then we've got our final day. Again, we are looking for the base words, the suffixes, the prefix, passage, and then the second dictation is done differently than the first. Instructions can be found in the handbook. Okay, we skipped a bit, now we're on 9A. So they refer to the previous lesson in this one, talking about how they learned that a one-syllable word with one vowel followed by one consonant usually doubles the final consonant when adding ed or ing. And then obviously going over some more rules that they've already learned. They're going to read the passage aloud. They're going to find the base words, the suffixes, the and n prefix is their passage. So day 1, they have to do the marking in here, write the passage and mark again. Day 2, again, they're looking for they make reference to the prefix n. Reading the passage aloud, base words, suffixes, prefixes, and copy work with marking. Day 3, same principle. This time they have got a base, adding ed and ing to do. And again, day 4, same principle, but this time they're writing from dictation, and then again from dictation. Okay, so we'll look at the last one in book 1, which is lesson 18. It is a 36-week program. So again, we're referencing a previous lesson. We're reading our passage, looking for base words, following suffixes, prefix. Here's our passage. We've got our copy work and marking to do. Again, for B, I love these passages. They're really interesting as well. We've got C, and this time we have a fill in the blank with ed and ing. First day of copy work, dictation even, and then second day of dictation. Okay, so moving on to book 2. So this time we're referencing the suffix full. We're reading our passage, looking for our base words, marking the following suffix, looking for the prefix, find 3 compound words, underline them in orange. So here's our passage about handle, and we've got to copy and then mark the pages, mark the passage. B, same principle. C, this time we're still working on the ed and ing, and then we've got our 2 pages of dictation. Okay, let's skip through to lesson 28. So again, there's a little information section at the top referring to the previous lessons, the prefix mid. We're reading the passage aloud, looking for our base words, looking for the following suffixes, prefix. Find 2 compound words in the passage, underline them in orange. The passage is about Monet. Copying and marking our passage. This is B. Again, same things, but this time we've got our workshop. Again, we are looking at mid as a prefix and completing the blanks. We've got our first dictation page and our second dictation page. And then we'll look at the last 36th week. So we've got some information about previous lessons, read the passage aloud, looking for the following base words, following suffix, prefix, find 2 compound words. And then we've got to do our copy and mark. Again for B. Okay, for C, we have our workshop, and we're talking about words ending in CK, and then also doing an ed and ing comparison. Some information at the bottom for them. Then we've got our first dictation passage and our second dictation passage. So that's what the level G looks like inside. It's definitely a step up from the previous level, as they always are. I really love the fact that they have so many different interesting passages. So we've got science, we've got art, we've got history. So many amazing things that they can learn as they go through. These are some of the passages, and again some historical ones, artists, science. So yes, I'm really interested in the curriculum. We've used it for several years. I don't know if we're going to use it this year, haven't decided yet, but I wanted to show you inside in case you are considering using it. We have had great success with it. I think it's a really strong program. And that's everything I've got to share with you today. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.